So a lot of people have been direct messaging me and asking me what they should choose for a career, possibly a business idea, side hustle, passive income stream ideas, and asking advice on how to make money. And obviously right now, that is a primary concern for many. So I want to show you something. I want you guys to take a look at this. This is actually a new construction home, new construction build here in Florida where I currently live, and I am possibly considering beginning the negotiation process of securing my first piece of real estate property down here in Florida, with this being a potential investment opportunity. Now, the cool part about it is I didn't start this build. No, but let's just say I've been presented with a unique opportunity to pick up an amazing deal on a great opportunity in a distressed market. Long story short, when one door closes, another door opens. And a side note that I want to mention is read more books, gain more knowledge, become overeducated. But believe me, this potential real estate investment purchase or any home or multifamily property I buy next, this will be an expense that is profitable, an expense that I will market and leverage as an asset, a cash flow producing asset, which I can recoup my investment from in as little as 12 months, and from there be made whole and on the positive cash flow side, plus the added increase to my net worth while the asset continues to appreciate it. And that's just because real estate always appreciates. It's just simply a matter of time. But I'm not looking to flip, so I'm patient and I have time on my side. But you know what they say, you make your money in real estate when you buy, not just when you sell. So remember that. But here's my answer for most people. And of course, like with pretty much anything, there's a few exceptions. So now, I recommend two things. Number one, create your own business. Number one, even if it's only part-time and you have another career, never rely on only one source of income. It's too dangerous. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Number two, take the profits or some of the profits and invest them. Reinvest the profits back into your business. Reinvest your profits back into your profitability, whether it be real estate, whether it be stocks, whether it be other cash flow producing assets, whether it be the business itself or another business. Reinvest. So this property purchase is actually being considered as a revenue producing investment property. Reason being, it is another vehicle to further secure my family and their financial future. Another passive income stream. Yes, people may look at me funny and say, Kevin, you live in an apartment. You rent an apartment as your primary residence, yet you own a pretty substantial real estate property that is an investment vehicle and a cash flow producing asset. It's because I know what my plans are. I know what my goals are. I know what my strategy is. And I'm sharing that with you guys so that you can understand how wealth is built. So I've always been a little bit of a part-time real estate investor. I've just never been a full-time investor because I've always been doing businesses that have created the cash flow needed to invest in real estate. But then I have the ability. I have that capability. I have that prep, which my prep is financial prep. So the question is, why real estate? Well, it's pretty simple to me, because the market is always good for somebody. And the land, well, they're not making any more of it. And that's what they say about land and real estate, you know? So the demand will go up as the human population continues to increase. Second thing is, everybody needs a place to stay. It's one of the most in-demand businesses that you can get into. The other one we've talked about before. So there's been more millionaires created by real estate, mark my words, than any other industry, than any other investment. And the members in the group that I've created on YouTube, well, for you guys, I'm going to be releasing content, videos, and sharing tons of valuable information on these subjects. You know, creating a business, you know, there's multiple ways to do it. And I've been teaching people how to make money with social media and how to run social media for businesses and get them to pay you. Now, I'm talking about $1,000 to $10,000 a month, folks, okay? It's possible. And it's been working pretty well for me for quite some time. And so for the members in the group and some personal elite clients that have been working with me for years off the platform, I should really share more of these stories of people's success for you all to see. It's really amazing. But now I gotta let you guys know, not everybody's successful. Let's put that caveat out there. Now, my lawyers, they really want me to say that. But the point is that some people don't make any money. They just don't. Some people don't put in the time. But it works for a lot of people that actually put in the time and don't procrastinate and fall through. And then I've also got stock investment programs that I've built with a full-time CEO and very successful business owner and stock market investor. And he's also a YouTube content creator. So he is one of my business partners, and he has so much great content on how you can invest in the stock market and even just get started if you haven't before. Because the thing is, you've got to start somewhere, you know? So if you want to learn more about my programs and the membership, I'm going to put a link down below or maybe up here. And you can start out with the basics, one-on-one, entry level. Training on how to start your own business. Now, I recommend if you don't know what to do, just give social media a try. Social media is a great way to make money, and I'll show you how you can do it and get small businesses where you live or other places to pay you $1,000 to $10,000 a month to manage their Instagram, to manage their Twitter, to manage their social media. Do some video stuff for them. They don't know how to do it, and they'll pay you to get it done. So click the link. Click the link above here, wherever it is, or below in the description. It's free to click the link. And the links don't cost you anything, folks. To click on them and learn, they don't cost you anything. Now, I've got links besides just the membership groups. There's links on how to start a business, how to become a CEO, how to start your own LLC, quick links to simple and easy business building automation and social media automation. And depending on which video I've uploaded and which video of mine you're watching, there may be hidden links in the description to free access to business plans and strategies and opportunities that I'm just including in the description. So you're always going to want to check the description when you're watching my videos. But this is exactly what I'm talking about. People, owners, businesses, companies, they will pay $1,000 to $10,000 a month to have somebody manage their social media. And I'm showing you how to freelance the gig for a few bucks and completely automate the process. It's amazing how many companies don't understand the value of reach from inbound marketing, from social media, yet they want it, they know they need it, but they have no clue how to do it. This stuff to me is just natural. It's just easy. I just get it. Take a look at this channel. Take a look at my wife's channel. They are blowing up in a short period of time. Depending on when you watch this video, it may be a different case, but at the end of the day, we've accumulated tens of thousands of subscribers and millions of views while generating clicks to affiliated links and driving business to businesses that pay us. Now, so if you're going to do this, I can show you how to freelance the gig for a few bucks and completely automate the process. Here's a hint: Fiverr. And all you got to do is check in on them, make sure they're satisfied and happy, and most importantly, collect. Now, all I can say is that if you're really interested, let's start now. Don't procrastinate. Make sure you invest in real estate like land and businesses now, not just things that rust, rot, and depreciate. That's not going to do you any good. Or else maybe all you do is just make other people wealthy. Working hard, grinding, 9 to 5, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 hours a week. You know, that's what most people do. They buy fast food, they make their landlord wealthy. And look, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? In stages, but you got to have a long-term plan. That's beyond that, okay? So just get your first property and, you know, or start your first business or get your first side hustle going. And there's a way right now, there's a new trend, slightly new trend, relatively new trend, where you can flip homes without even owning them. So if you don't have much cash, you can actually flip the property. And, you know, basically it's called like wholesaling. I'll just keep it simple and I'll call it flipping homes. but basically you can flip real estate contracts, and you flip the contract and you don't even have to own the land. And sometimes you want to own the land, but sometimes you just flip the real estate contract with somebody else who will actually do it. And you can do that with very little money. And you don't need a great credit score either to make that happen. And I would expect to see that with the current state of the real estate market, that this is going to be a really, really strong opportunity for many folks to make a lot of money. So that's what I would do. Basically, get out there, create some extra cash flow, extra source of income, multiple income streams. You know how important that is to me. Don't just rely on one, and don't put all your eggs in one basket. Number two, I buy a house. I get a rental property. I would, it can be a cheap little house if you can find one. So if you want to learn more about this and what all I do and how I do it and how to find these opportunities and most importantly, how much money I make from doing it all, just click the link below and you guys will see. In addition to social media management and automation and literally being a broker for marketing. It's a marketing brokerage. It's a lucrative opportunity. Multiple millions of dollars have been made from this industry, and it's just going to continue to grow now as businesses are primarily focused on connecting the customers to the products and closing the sale. Now, I'm including a lot of links for all you guys to use to help you grow, build your businesses, and start to build your wealth. And I highly recommend that you consider becoming a member of the group and joining, because making money with social media, it's one of the cutting edge trends. Or even with real estate. Real estate is old school, but old school sometimes is the best, And I would not be worried about the current state of the market right now. Not at all. Not one bit. Like I said, it's always good for somebody. So yeah, go ahead and click the link above here or down below. And just think that there are folks out like in parts of the US like Kansas and stuff. These people bought these houses for 40, 50, 60 grand. They're out there renting them to people who are paying them $600, $700, $800 a month every month on it. Now you got to look for the deals because they're coming. They're coming, folks. They're coming. That's all I can say. You can make or lose money in real estate, obviously, but I want to put a link below to these options and opportunities for you guys to take advantage of. But quite possibly the best advice I ever received was actually, when I was young, start a business. Now, this was great, sound advice that I received at a very young age that I latched onto. And so I highly recommend that you folks click on the links and get started now. So click on the link below or up here. And yeah, I'll see you guys over in the group. Bye.